Welcome to Scratch tutorial. Today we are going to work on Dancing Ballerina project. So first thing will be I have to select the ballerina as the sprite character. In order to do that, I'm going to first delete the cat and I'm going to select ballerina for the Scratch library. So here you have the option to choose sprite, click that and it will take you to the Sprite library. And here you have Ballerina. So I'm going to select the Ballerina. Okay. And next to that, I want to have a dancing background. So I'm going to here to choose the backdrop. Click the backdrop. And here I'm searching for a spotlight. So this is the spotlight backdrop for the dancing ballerina project, and let me just drag the ballerina in the center. Okay, so next I will start the coding. So first I want to introduce inside the looks block I have an option called switch costume and a next costume. Okay, so if I click the next costume, you can see on the screen the ballerina's pose is changing. Okay, so if you want to make the ballerina looks like dancing, so we have to use the block for next costume. Okay, and if you want to switch to a specific costume, you can use this option. So if I click here, you can see that the ballerina is having total 4 different costume. Okay, you can switch in between. So I'm going to use the next costume and I'm going to delete the switch costume here. Okay, so in order to automate, I'm going to use the forever block from the control, and here is the forever block. So inside the forever block, if I just put the next costume, you can see on the right hand side the ballerina is changing its costume so frequently that it doesn't look good. In order to put a little delay, I'm going to use the wait state inside the control block. Okay, so here I'm putting a delay for 0.3 second, and that also I'm going to drag inside my forever block. So now you can see that the ballerina looks like it is dancing on the spotlight, but a dance without music. So what we have to do, we have to add a sound for the dancing ballerina. So let's go here to select the sound. Okay, so click on the sound option and let's go down, and here you have choose sound. Click that and you will be having a variety of sound option. So I'm going to select a sound from the loops. So click on the loops, and then for the ballerina project I'm going to select the dance funky. So click on the sound and it will get added to your list. Okay, let's go back to the code here, and here you have the third block called sound. Click the sound over here, and the first one tells you play sound dance funky until done. Now if you want to select any other sound, you can just right click on the list and you will be having all the list available here. Okay, so select any list whatever you have selected for the sound and you can create the code accordingly. So in order to play the sound, what you have to do, we have two options. One is to put the sound inside the forever block, and the second is to create a separate block for the sound. Okay, so I'm going to show you if I put this sound block inside the forever, what will happen. So you can see that the ballerina stopped changing its costume. That is due to the fact all the blocks inside the forever will get repeated. Okay, so it will create an unexpected delay due to the fact until the sound is completed, it will not be able to change the costume. So in order to avoid the unwanted delay, we can create a separate block only for the sound. So in order to play the sound, I am going to create a forever block from the control, and here is the forever block, and I'm just going to put the sound inside my forever block. So make sure whenever you are planning to use a sound for the Scratch program, create a separate block for that. Okay, so now let's click both the program and let's see how it works. And if you want to stop the program, just click on the red button over here and it will get stopped. And next I'll show you how to save your project. So go to the title here and you can give a valid title. So I'm giving Dancing Ballerina, and you have to save the project. Go to file and you have the option save now. So save your project before you leave it. So if you want to confirm, go to your username and click on my stuff. So if you go to my stuff, you will see that the Dancing Ballerina project has been saved. So that was all about today's project. See you in the next project. Thank you.